What if we told you that cigars aren't just rolled tobacco, but rooted in centuries of tradition? And that these cigars start as tiny seeds, but go through a process involving over 500 steps to become the perfect smoke. From the tobacco fields to the expert hands that roll each one, this is how millions of cigars are made in a factory. Every cigar begins its journey on a tobacco farm. Tobacco plants may seem ordinary, but they're quite remarkable. Originally from the Americas, these plants need the perfect conditions to grow. The quality of the leaves depends heavily on the soil, weather, and care that they receive. In places like Cuba, Nicaragua, and the Dominican Republic, the land itself plays a major role in producing top quality tobacco. Cuban tobacco is known for its rich, complex flavors, thanks to the island's sunny climate and nutrient-packed soil. Nicaragua's volcanic soil adds bold, earthy tones to its tobacco, while the Dominican Republic's diverse climates produce leaves with smooth, balanced flavors. Tobacco plants also need constant care. It all starts with tiny seeds sprouting in nurseries before being planted in open fields. As the plants grow, their leaves develop unique qualities based on their position. At the top are the ligero leaves, which soak up the most sunlight. These leaves are bold, full of flavor, and add strength to a cigar. In the middle are the seco leaves, known for the balance and mild aroma, bringing subtle flavors. At the bottom are the volado leaves, which burn evenly and ensure the cigar draws perfectly. Today, farmers use modern tools like satellite imagery and data analytics to monitor their fields. These technologies help them track soil moisture, plant health, and even pests in real time. This precise care means each plant gets exactly what it needs: water, nutrients, or protection, resulting in healthier and stronger tobacco. How the plants are grown also matters. Shade-grown tobacco, often used for wrappers, is grown under a canopy of fabric that softens the sunlight. This method creates thinner, stretchy leaves with smooth veins, perfect for wrapping a cigar. Sun-grown tobacco, exposed to full sunlight, produces thicker, sturdier leaves, which are great for fillers and binders. Once the tobacco leaves are harvested, they begin a crucial transformation called curing. This is where those fresh green leaves turn into the rich golden brown tobacco we all recognize. Inside large curing barns, the leaves are hung on wooden sticks called laths, where they dry out naturally or with the help of carefully controlled heat. Farmers keep a close eye on the process to ensure it's just right. Too fast and the leaves could be ruined. Over several weeks, the vibrant green fades away, replaced by warm brown tones as the chlorophyll breaks down and the leaf's natural flavors start to develop. Even this age-old tradition has evolved. In some barns, automated systems now regulate temperature and humidity with incredible precision. This ensures that the leaves dry evenly, avoiding any risk of spoilage. In traditional curing barns, farmers use different types of wood for smoking the leaves, adding subtle layers of flavor. Each technique, whether modern or old school, plays an important role in transforming freshly harvested leaves into the golden brown tobacco we recognize. After curing, the leaves enter fermentation, a step that works to bring out their full potential. The leaves are stacked into large, tightly packed piles called pylons. As they rest, the natural heat and moisture inside the piles trigger chemical changes that refine both the flavor and aroma. Skilled workers monitor this process closely, checking temperatures and rotating the leaves regularly to ensure every part ferments evenly. When the process is complete, the tobacco emerges smoother, richer, and full of character, ready to move closer to becoming a fine cigar. Fermentation is only part of the journey. Next comes aging, a slow, patient process that can take months or even years. During this time, the tobacco rests in cedar-lined rooms, where it takes on subtle, woody notes that enhances its flavor. Much like aging fine wine, this step allows the tobacco's flavors to mellow and blend into something smoother and more refined. Some tobaccos are aged for over a decade, showcasing the dedication and craftsmanship that go into creating truly exceptional cigars. Once the aging process is complete, it's time to turn these carefully prepared leaves into cigars. The first step is sorting. Workers separate the leaves by size, texture, and color to ensure each one is used for its ideal purpose. A cigar is made from three key parts: the filler, the binder, and the wrapper. The filler is the core, made from a blend of ligero, seco, and volado leaves to create the perfect balance of flavor and strength. The binder wraps around the filler, holding it all together and ensuring a smooth, even burn. In cigar factories, skilled workers called torsadors are at the heart of the process. The journey starts with the filler leaves, which are carefully layered into a loose cylinder. A binder leaf is then wrapped around the filler to hold everything together and give the cigar its basic shape. These unfinished cigars are placed into wooden molds and pressed to ensure they're all the same size and density. Once pressed, the wrapper is added, a delicate step that requires a lot of precision. Using a curved blade called a chiveta, the torsadors trim the wrapper leaf to the perfect size. Then, with careful hands, they wrap the thin, smooth leaf around the cigar, making sure there are no wrinkles or tears. A small dab of vegetable paste seals the wrapper, creating a polished, finished cigar ready for inspection. In bigger factories, machines step in to help with some of the work. For mass production, machines step in to do what torsadors can't: roll thousands of cigars at lightning speed. These automated rolling machines are designed to mimic the movements of skilled hands, ensuring every cigar is shaped perfectly. While handmade cigars remain the gold standard, these machines make it possible to meet the growing demand for cigars worldwide. And with their precision, they maintain a consistent quality that's essential for mass-produced cigars. Cutting machines trim the cigars to the exact same length, ensuring uniformity across the entire batch. Automated presses apply just the right amount of pressure to molds, giving each cigar the perfect density and shape. To make sure every cigar meets high standards, laser inspection systems check for flaws in size, shape, and the wrapper's appearance, catching anything that doesn't look right. Other machines support the process too. Humidification chambers keep the tobacco moist during production, preventing it from drying out. Weight sensors ensure that every cigar is packed evenly, which is essential for a smooth draw and even burn. When the cigars are complete, banding machines add the decorative cigar bands, and box filling machines quickly pack them, ready for stores and shelves. Even with all this technology, the expertise of torsadors is essential. They oversee every step, ensuring the machines do their job right and that the cigars meet strict quality standards. By combining traditional skills with modern tools, factories are able to produce millions of cigars each year, each one created with care and precision to deliver the perfect smoking experience. Quality control is one of the most important steps in making cigars. Each cigar is carefully inspected to ensure it meets strict standards before it's packaged. Inspectors look for consistency in size and weight, and they test the draw, the ease of airflow when the cigar is smoked. If a cigar is rolled too tightly, it won't draw properly, while one that's too loose will burn too fast. The wrapper's appearance is also closely examined, with its color and smoothness needing to be just right. Finally, the cigars are ready for packaging. Cigar bands, often adorned with intricate designs and embossed logos, tell a story of the brand's heritage and craftsmanship. Each band is carefully applied by hand or with specialized machines, wrapping the cigar in a seal of quality. Once banded, the cigars are placed into beautifully designed boxes, many lined with cedar to maintain freshness. Some boxes feature gold accents, embossed details, or even hand-printed artwork, turning them into collectible treasures. The packaging isn't just a container, it's part of the experience. Cigar factories are a mix of tradition and innovation. While much of the process remains rooted in centuries-old techniques, modern technology has streamlined certain steps. Climate-controlled fermentation rooms and advanced monitoring systems ensure consistency and quality on a scale that artisans of the past could only dream of. Still, the human touch remains irreplaceable. Master blenders rely on their senses and expertise to create blends that delight even the most discerning people. The result of all this effort? A cigar that's more than just a product. It's an experience. And that's how millions of cigars are made in factories each year. From the fields to the final roll, every cigar is made with care, skill, and tradition. The next time you enjoy a cigar, think about the journey it's been through, shaped by hard work and dedication. Do you have a favorite cigar or story about cigars? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this behind the scenes look, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing factory tours.